Hi, this is Scott Schubert with Trading Mastermind. I'd like to congratulate you on taking this first step toward achieving success and mastery in your Forex trading business. You've already risen above 90% of the people who will see an opportunity and fail to act on it. Now you will be able to learn how to further differentiate yourself to move from the 95% of people who get interested in Forex trading and try it for a while, and the 5% who actually make it work and consistently get profit over time. So we're going to explore this subject, how to create wealth and replace your job in 1 hour per day. Does that sound like hype? Well, we're going to take a look at that and see some actual results and see if this is actually possible to do. Here's some things you'll be learning in this email video series. First of all, how to save $2,000 to $5,000 on your Forex trading education and training, how to avoid months or years of frustration in the learning process, how to enter the exclusive and elite world of the 5% of traders who consistently win in this business, setting up your trading business, are there certain trading methods that work better than others, how can I get started using the proven methods that really work, and we will be exploring some other very enlightening subjects as we move forward through this course. So today we're going to talk about how to save $2,000 to $5,000 on your Forex training. The first thing you need to realize, something I've often mentioned, is that when you enter the world of Forex trading, you are becoming a customer of the Forex trading industry, and you will be bombarded with many different products and services, offers, advertisements for all different kinds of products and services, primarily broker-driven services, because this is a broker-driven industry, and you're going to learn how to be selective about what products and services you choose, because when you first enter this world you have no idea which ones are legitimate, which ones are not. So the important thing to realize is you're interested in Forex trading. So the first thing you might want to do is explore the idea of learning how to successfully trade in the Forex market. And as you do so, you might do some research. You might discover that there are various Forex training programs available. What you might not know is that many of these Forex training programs do not necessarily teach any useful information, or they may only teach information that is readily available from other less expensive or even free sources. So this is what you want to not do. You want to not make the mistake that I made and that many of my colleagues and associates and students have made previously in the past, that of paying thousands of dollars for Forex training programs that actually don't necessarily contain very much useful information. So, in order to avoid that frustration and that financial loss, there are some things you might want to do on your own. This is your homework assignment. Instead of throwing your money away on a Forex training course that doesn't really provide much information, I'm suggesting you might want to do this instead. Well, first thing you might want to do is open a Forex demo account. You can't lose any money by opening a Forex trading demo account. So why would you wait? Why wouldn't you do that very first thing? Why do you want to do that? Because that's how you learn the fundamentals, the mechanics, the basics of the Forex business. How to open a demo account, how to place a trade. Do you know that how to place a trade isn't really taught in any Forex training program? Because every broker is different. Where do you learn this? You learn this from your broker by opening an account. So if you're just getting started in this business and you're thinking about opening a demo account, your choice of brokers is not necessarily so critical at this point. It's more important that you open a demo account, or maybe even open 2 or 3 different demo accounts. Why not? Have lots of demo accounts. You can money in all of them. But it won't be real money, or maybe you'll win money. It doesn't matter. The important thing is what you're doing is a part of your education. It's part of your training to become a Forex trader. No one's going to do this for you. There's no mentor or training program that's going to open an account for you and place trades for you and understand how to place a trade and things like that. Only you can do that. So do it. And when you're ready to open a live account, after you've demonstrated to yourself over a period of time that you do know how to trade successfully, then you might want to get a referral from other experienced traders who know more about the industry and can tell you which Forex brokers have better services, which Forex brokers might be better than others. And this is not an easy task to figure out, especially when you're new to the Forex industry and you go looking for a Forex broker. You really don't have any idea what criteria to look for. After you learn more about the trading industry, then you'll have some reference for what kind of criteria you might be looking for in a Forex broker. And your criteria might be different from the majority of other traders out there once you have actually learned how to trade, especially if you've gone through our training program. Your criteria for a broker might be different than a lot of other people. So a lot of the information that beginners need in the Forex trading business is available absolutely free. Many people getting started in Forex trading are looking for basic information on topics like what's leverage, how does margin work in a Forex trading account, what is a pip, how do these currency pairs work, how do you place a trade, how do you place a stop loss. All of this information will not come from a Forex training program. All of this information is information that comes from a Forex broker. Do you know that Forex brokers all have customer service representatives? And if you go to any of their websites, they have live chat. Here's another very interesting fact. Most Forex brokers, not all of them, actually have a phone number. Now personally, I would rather pick up the phone and call these people and ask them all my questions because they want my business. They obviously all want me to deposit my money there and trade with their company. And so that's why they have customer service people there to answer all of my questions. And you can go to any of these brokers, immediately download their trading platform software, install it, open a demo account, and start trading immediately. And you have nothing to lose by doing that. That is how you will learn to place trades. Now you may have no idea how to consistently enter profitable trades, but that's not what is important at this point. You need to understand how a Forex trading account works. How does this leverage work? How does margin work? And this is all specific to different brokers. It's not a universal thing necessarily. That's why you learn it from your brokers. Learn how margin works from your broker. Learn about what currency pairs are. What is a pip? What is the value of a pip in your trading account? How much money can you make? People call me all the time and ask me, how much money can I make in this business? Well, it depends on what type of account you have. It depends on how much capital you start with. It depends on what risk management strategy you choose. It depends on what trading method you use. And what is your risk to reward ratio? What is your win to loss ratio when you trade? What have you demonstrated to be your win to loss ratio? That means, how many trades are you winning versus how many trades are you losing? All of these things you need to get familiar with in the beginning, and the way to do that is by opening some demo accounts, placing trades, and talking to Forex broker customer service representatives. That is how you learn this. Here are some websites that have an abundance of free information. The FXCM website has quite a bit of free information, and FXCM is one of the largest Forex brokers in the US. They provide a lot of excellent customer service. If you have any questions, call them. Ask them how a Forex trading account works. After you've read up on it, you don't want to necessarily waste their time. If there is information on their website and in books and so forth you can get familiar with, and then when you're still not clear about how things work, call them up, ask them how it works, open an account, place a trade, and observe how it works. If someone asks me how much money can I make in a trade, well, I would say open a demo account, place a trade, and see for yourself how much money is the result, or how much money you lose. How else would you know? The Interbank FX website has quite a bit of free information right there on their website about Forex trading and technical analysis. There's a website called babypips.com that has an entire free course for beginners on Forex trading right there on the website, and it's quite a bit of useful information. You should go through there and read this stuff. Don't pay $2,000 for the same information. I mean, I paid $2,000 and didn't even get as much information as what you will get by doing the things that I'm suggesting here today. And this is all for free or for relatively cheap in terms of buying some books that we're going to talk about in a moment. The ForexTradingSeminar.com website. If you decide to purchase our training course, it includes 7 hours of video training for beginners that is all included for free. The beginner section of this course is included with the training program for free. Why is that? The reason is because I just don't want anyone to pay money for information that is readily available for free. Because that doesn't seem fair to me. If you're going to purchase training material on Forex, it should be material that is not readily available, such as how to actually become successful, how to actually be one of the few people who really gets consistent profit over time. That information is not readily available. That's the information that you might want to pay money for. As I mentioned, a lot of us have paid thousands of dollars for Forex training programs that did not contain as much information as what you might get from a $30 book from Amazon.com or from Barnes & Noble or any local bookstore. So this is a place you might want to also start. Instead of looking for a $1,000 training program that's going to introduce you to Forex and say, oh, this is the Forex market, this is the largest market in the world, and this is what a pip is, and so on and so forth. That information is so readily available, why would you want to pay thousands of dollars for it? So here's a book you could try out, Getting Started in Currency Trading. It's by Michael Archer and Jim Bickford. That'll give you a pretty good background on the Forex trading market. Technical Analysis of the Currency Market by Boris Schlossberg. When you get involved in Forex trading, technical analysis, which is analyzing charts of the financial markets, is the core of what you'll be doing. And there are a lot of good books on technical analysis. Most of the information on technical analysis can be applied to any financial market: stocks, commodities, futures, bonds, metals. But a lot of the information on the other financial markets is not applicable to the Forex market. So it's nice to have a book that is specific to the Forex market, although you can study technical analysis from other sources that aren't specific to the Forex market, and you will benefit from it. But a lot of the stuff that you might come across in the world of stocks, for instance, they look at volume a lot as an indicator. Volume is not available as an indicator in the Forex market. And certain patterns that occur in the stock market do not occur in the Forex market, because Forex market is a 24-hour market, and the stock market opens every morning, closes every afternoon, and so the opening price the next day might be anywhere. But in the Forex market, it's pretty much always a continuous, seamless transition, because it's a 24-hour market. So there are a lot of things that people look at in the stock market that aren't relevant to the Forex market. So it's kind of nice to have a book on technical analysis that's specific to the Forex market, and here's one you might want to check out. This one by Boris Schlossberg. Technical Analysis for Dummies. Also, this is a general book on technical analysis, but you can be sure that it's relevant to the Forex market because the author, Barbara Rockefeller, is a Forex fund manager, and so she's heavily involved in the Forex market, and all the information in here is relevant. Now, you don't need to become an expert on all the specifics of technical analysis in order to be successful in this business, in order to have the necessary prerequisites for taking our training program. It's not necessary that you know everything about technical analysis. All that you really need to do is to get a general familiarity with what charts are, what charts look like, and how markets move as you observe charts over a period of time, and have a general understanding of what indicators are. And if you don't know what indicators are, you will when you read these books on technical analysis. These are very useful books to get a good background in technical analysis that you can apply to your Forex trading business. Another book that I always recommend is when you get involved in Forex trading, you want to become familiar with the fundamentals of charts, and the most important thing you might want to get familiar with first is how to read candlesticks. The charts that are most commonly used in Forex trading are what we call Japanese candlestick charts, and this book will explain what they are and the meanings of all the different candlestick formations that you will see as you observe chart. So Steve Nissen's Candlestick Course book is an excellent little book for you to get familiar with that. Now, when you open a demo account, read some broker websites, read some other free information websites, and read these books, you will know a lot more than I did after I paid several $1,000s for courses and seminars. So that's why I'm telling you about this, because you don't want to just waste your money on training that's not going to provide you the results that you're looking for. You want to go ahead and do this on your own. Get familiar with Forex trading accounts, get familiar with charts, technical analysis, and then when you want to know specifically how to become one of the very few people who really knows how to consistently get profit in this business, that's when you might want to invest in some training that is specific to that. When you are ready to learn the real secrets that are not so readily available regarding how to actually be successful in Forex trading, then you will want to obtain our Forex trading course from forextradingseminar.com. And don't take my word for it. Listen to a number of our students who are all having extraordinary results that are virtually unprecedented in the Forex trading industry. And you can listen to them on some of our testimonial videos. When you do participate in our live web conferences after you purchase the course, you can actually meet these people online, get to know them, and learn exactly what they are doing. And you can interact with our entire Forex trading community and find out what results people really are getting. Thank you for joining us for this brief video introduction on our training program, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, keep living deliberately, and I wish you the best of success in your Forex trading business.